Look, it's locked. Now I locked myself into that stupid bathroom. Oh man, and I can't get out there because the bathroom door is closed. I can't get out here because there's zombies behind the wall, and now they're coming into the bathroom. Oh man. Greetings guys and gals and fellow gamers, my name is Games for Kicks and welcome to the zombie-infested world of 7 Days to Die. I have bad news in the sense for this episode that I lost my audio from my microphone. The microphone was unplugged just before I started recording. I didn't realize that, and therefore I have no audio. So I'm awful at voiceovers, so I'm not going to do a voiceover. What I'm going to do instead, I'm going to give you a quick rundown. What's going to happen is very simple. You can see in the beginning I'm kind of going through my inventory here because I'm trying to explain that I spent a day crafting everything and just literally laying back and recovering, eating, you know, using all the feathers to make my ammunition, built my shotgun from the other shotgun pads, which I should have probably recorded, like, but it was literally, here I'm being a bit of an idiot. And the idea of this episode is to actually go to the other part of Hope City, not the part we were in and got cut out and got killed, but the other part of Hope City where, excuse me, where we have another bookstore, hopefully, and some other stores, and we're gonna loot them as quickly as possible. Now, in this episode, this is what we do. We're gonna be looting the lower part of the Hope City, and it's a great loot run. I was actually really happy with the way this episode went. I can't believe I fucked up the audio, and I'm really sorry about this. And I'm sorry about my language, but this is really unacceptable that I did this. So, and rather than me not sharing the episode at all, I hope, you see, this is where I'm just saying what I'm gonna do, and again, I'm really sorry about the loss of the audio, but I thought, you know what, guys, hopefully you will enjoy the loot run anyway, and I'm not gonna find it too boring without me talking, but I'm gonna try to be quiet now, because I don't want to fill it in for the sake of filling the audio in. So what I can actually do is I can talk in the meantime about some other things, I suppose, like, so, again, I never did a voiceover, so sorry about that. Now, yeah, here, that's basically me just looking at what I'm bringing along, and I decided that it is good enough to bring along some tea, some beer, and I'm gonna keep the beer actually, some repair kits and all that jazz, and I have loads of iron ingots as well that I got. I think I had like nearly 300 scrap iron or something after the last loot run, and that made tons of iron ingots, and I made an axe, and I made a fire axe, a yellow one actually, because due to my level I actually have yellow fire axe and yellow pickaxe, but I leave them behind in my base now, so I'm just sorting out some inventory space. Probably talking complete nonsense, and we'll soon set off. Now, in the meantime, you might have seen earlier today I've posted Layers of Fear. Now, some people will ask me, and they have asked me in the past, why I do these different type of videos. My channel is a survival channel. Well, not solely survival. Actually, when I started YouTube, I always wanted to be a survival horror channel, like, a horror channel, because I love horror games, but there was really not many horror games out there at the time. So I decided that I started playing Slender, and yeah, it was a bit of a joke, like, to be honest, like, I didn't really know much about how to be in front of a microphone even, like, you know, so, but nonetheless, I left it on YouTube, you know, it's always a good laugh to go back and see how silly I was doing certain things, but I always, I came across 7 Days to Die actually because I was looking for a really nice horror game, and I saw the zombies, and 7 Days to Die was the perfect game for it. So, here we're setting off now, I think, finally on our loot run. Okay, I changed my mind. Oh yes, I'm showing you that I actually did apply the upgrades that we found in the last episode, and I put them in. So now we're gonna go to our loot run. Set forth into the suns. sunrise set, nearly a set sunset. It's a sunrise. Anyway, so, and Layers of Fear is going to be going on my channel now for the next few days. Hopefully today and tomorrow. And then, depending how you guys like it, I probably will post another 1 or 2 episodes, because it is a really, really awesome game, Layers of Fear. It's absolutely awesome. And I love horror games. And I already pre-ordered Soma, and Soma is going to come onto the channel. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, because, holy shit, I work until 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. I come home, spend time with the family, I sit down for dinner. I spend between 8 o'clock in the evening and 2 o'clock in the morning doing YouTube, and every day and on weekends. So I don't know how I'm gonna find the time, but I want to play Soma and put it up. So anyway, here we go in the action. So the idea is to loot at least all the cars, like that I come across, as quickly as possible. And I found, I explained that actually in the video, and again, I'm sorry I lost the audio, so this is all gonna sound probably a bit weird, and I'm again apologizing if I'm doing an awful job in whatever you call it, post-commentary. The idea is basically to loot as quickly as possible in Hub City, and I knew Endem's always is on to something when he's doing that, like, because he never gets himself really into trouble with the zombies. And it seems to be the case that actually, if you stand still in the Hub City, the zombies come, they get attracted to you like magnets, okay? The moment you stop moving, they go boom, 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 boom. And I'm not talking about with a motorbike where you can run away. Actually, just even walking. Eventually they give up, they don't care. But if you stand and fight just one zombie, all of a sudden another one comes, and another one, and another one, another one, and it just keeps spawning around you, and all of a sudden you get overwhelmed, and you're gonna get your ass kicked. So between that between the last episode, this episode, and my building series episode, I noticed that if I just go past the edge, because the edge of the Hub City is the worst, if you linger around on the edge, they will spawn non-stop, and they will hunt you down and kill you. And that's why when we played with the Broken Ankle back in the days, one of the episodes, that we tried to build an outpost right at the edge of Hope City. Well, it was far enough away, and we kept getting overrun with non-stop spawns. And I noticed then, once I actually go into the city and ignore all the ones on the outside, that they actually don't gang up on you like this. You still have, you have the run-alongs, the ones that come from, you know, that you drive past, or that you walk past, and they will always follow you, and you just kill them, but you will not get mobbed. Okay, I decided to keep that one. Actually, did I? No, I scrapped that one. It's like this one, for example. Like, killing him now by itself is absolutely fine. But if I would stand now after I kill him and hang around the same area, it just attracts more and more zombies. And I don't know. Oh, this stupid bee. Can't hit it to save my life. Yep. And then when you switch your weapons, it goes, nope, see you later. I wait until you turn your back and I stab you in the ass. We found a gas station, which was really cool, because we need gas. This is the Nomad series, so I don't have purple weapons, I don't have this, purple this. So that was really handy to come across. Okay. I just can't hit the damn thing. Oh man. Useless. It's actually funny watching this doing post-commentary, because you kind of watch yourself play and you think, dude, what the hell? You know, like, you kind of find the things you're doing wrong, and you see them, and it's weird. But yeah, that hopefully will never happen again, that I have to do post-commentary. So yeah, finding some good oil and some good gas, which is brilliant, like finding loads of oil. I didn't have cloth on me, so I didn't convert it into repair kits right away. And for some reason, like I said earlier, I left my axe, my actual pickaxe, and my fire axe at home, because I wasn't going to come back, and I only wanted to take, like, to use up one slot. So it's a bit weird. Yeah, I kept the potatoes. The reason I kept the potatoes is because someone was saying that they grow pretty fast, and that maybe if I get somewhere in the morning and say I'm about to do a loot run for a day or 2 days in an area because I will need to loot the whole neighborhood or something, say it's like 20 houses over 2 days, you could plant them in the morning of day 1 and they would be grown by the time you have to leave, and then you have some good potatoes. And if you do that, like every time you come past a hub where you want to loot, you probably can end up with quite a few potatoes and still be nomad because you keep moving on. I don't know, I have to test it. Worst case, I'm just gonna make baked potatoes out of them. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, so sorry. I think even when I recorded, I apologized profusely that I was stupid not to have my pickaxe on me and to do that quicker, but this is gonna take a while. Yeah, nearly there. Yeah, got a bit of stamina back. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't drink my beer, or did I have beer on me even? I don't remember. But I'm going into the Hope City. Look at my health, okay? I'm actually... I think ignorance is bliss, like, you know, I go into these Hope City runs and I don't even think about my health or the stamina. I just think about, well, what is it I want to do? That's what I want to do. I'm just gonna do it. And I don't think about the consequence, which is very bad. And just do a quick check on the weapon. Yep, that's yellow as well, so we don't need to replace it. Goes through the whole hullabaloo of disassembling and reassembling my weapon, so just scrap it. Which garage doesn't have to be in the fridge? Seriously. Yeah, I didn't take the helmet. I didn't, like, the helmet was, I prefer having a light, and I really hope that in Alpha 13 they're gonna do it in a way that you can take any helmet and put a light on it. Oh! Oh, this was actually pretty sweet. I was hiding behind the piece of metal that you can see there, and I was actually able to use it as a buffer. Eventually it got through like there, but it was pretty cool, like, to be able to use it as a buffer. Oh, there we go. Very nice. And he actually had some nice things on him, so just take the ammo out and there you go. There's a theater or something like that there to the right. Like, what does the theater have? I don't really know. I should have probably gone into the left building as well, like, for loot, because I think a leather book would have been in there in one of the cabinets. I keep forgetting that the leather book and some books actually only spawn in cabinets. Oh, that was a good find. That was awesome. 10mm bullets, because now I can actually take them when I find them, disassemble them, and make 9mm bullets out of them, which is awesome. Oh, and the magic metal that just stops you dead in your tracks while you can fly over concrete. Here I go back to, because I realized I forgot to loot the front, and look at this. This is actually funny because I was happy with my loot, and then I realized, shit, look at this. I never looted the front, and there was tons of gas in it. Oh man. I can't believe I nearly completely forgot about doing that. So we finished with the gas station now, and I also wanted to do a full drive through the city to basically uncover it all, just in case there was a shop or anything I've never seen before that was there. Very good source for scrap. Very nice. And this is what you need, scrap, because you don't have time really to find mines into mines. So you in nomad mode, I think it's so important to keep your scrap. On the contrary, though, I don't. Somebody mentioned it in the comments where I don't keep the brass or the lead, you know, for bullets, and I said, well, kind of. In nomad, in a way, I want to live on what I find. So even though I have, for example, 49 ingots, I don't really want to craft pickaxes and axes and all that stuff all the time, like, you know, maybe because the stone axe is enough. No, I don't know, I'm kind of in between with the axe. Here nearly fell through the ground, gave me such a heart attack. Yeah, I like to usually use what I find, but that can come very hard, of course, and if once you have the iron ingots, you kind of say, ah, screw it, I'm just gonna craft myself something. You get stuck again on the metal. So this is just purely sightseeing still at this point, because I just want to drive in, as I said, want to uncover the map, make sure I looked at everything. There's a nice apartment block. I think there's a military box actually in there. Oh, stupid dog. He was actually quite a persistent little devil. I think he actually followed me for quite a while, and then... yeah, there he is still. And here's the tool store. So the idea was actually for me to park the bike and get into the tool store. And loot that. And I could have done that. So I wanted to go to the front. But then, of course, this is when you start getting into that cycle. Okay, we have a cop, and we all know how hard it is to kill cops in the sense of how time consuming compared to killing other zombies. So while I was doing that, parking the bike in front of the tool store, oh, would have been nice. Would have been nice. The time was there. I just missed the second shot. Here's another dog. You see, and this is the cycle you get in. You kind of go, oh, hey, there's 2 zombies, yeah? Let's just drive there, kill them, and then get into the tool store. But then you realize, okay, dog. Okay, copper. By the time copper is dead, another zombie starts slowly dragging his ass over to your corner. Then the dog comes, you kill the dog, then you kill the big guy, and all of a sudden you realize, oh shit, look at the guys coming from the rooftop of the tool store. And all of a sudden you're again in the situation where they just keep coming at you. So I decided to ignore the tool store and just go right into the bookstore. Of course, there was a little present inside, but nothing we couldn't deal with. Now I have to speed loot this bookstore basically. Like, yeah, so look, the door's open and everything. Oh man. Not secure. And you kind of feel tempted to go and deal with the zombies out front, but this is I think this is where the game is actually quite brilliant. Okay, I don't know if it's intentionally or not, yeah? You see the 2 to 3 zombies coming to the door and you go again. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, look at the find. Look at that. Brilliant. Finding some good recipes I didn't have yet. Spike club and everything. Awesome. So the idea is then that you go out and you attempt and go, oh yeah, it's only 2 zombies. Let's go and open up the doors and let's deal with them. But before you know it, you open up the door, they come in, and then you have to deal with 2. And all of a sudden there's another one, you deal with 3. And that's what I kind of love about this game. Whenever you think you're just about safe, it throws you that wild card. Okay, don't need the basket. I have a purple one that I picked up in the last episode. Look at this. Steel book. Brilliant. Or concrete book. Whatever it is. Not steel book. The concrete book. So I think I'm getting better at the whole speed loot and only look at what is important and ignore everything else. Of course, we have to check these guys as well. Nice. Yeah, I already have that. Now, bathrooms. I used to just ignore the bathrooms, yeah, in previous versions of 7 Days to Die. But holy cow, like, the bathrooms have some really good stuff in there. They have, like, coffee in it, antibiotics, everything. It's unbelievable. And motor oil. Never mind, like motor oil as well. Yeah, I just close off some gaps there, like, so dogs don't come in and eat my ass. Brilliant. Always eat them straight away. As soon as I find vitamins, I don't even keep them. I don't use them for anything except eating them immediately. Yep, that was me measuring the hole with a gun to see if what frame fits in. There you go. Look at that motor oil. And then we're going to quickly go to the back. Oh, crap. I think I'm dealing... Oh, that was a nick of time. In a nick of time. Absolutely. Yeah, I think I deal with that situation rather okay. Yeah, for some reason the gun spat out again. You see the way the gun is not visible? It does that sometimes. It's really weird. Oh, yes. Nice looting. Nice. Right in the face. Beautiful. It's actually funny watching yourself back doing that, because when you play it, you see the guy, you aim at him, but you don't get to appreciate the way it looks, because you're doing it. But when you actually look it back, you kind of go like, oh yeah, that looked pretty awful, or oh yeah, that looked pretty badass, you know. You get to appreciate it on a different level. Oh, look at this. These guys were just coming, being nosy. Like, they can't mind their own business. I mean, they see somebody just in the store and they go like, what you doing? What are you doing? Don't be nosy. That's what happens to you when you're nosy. Yeah, sadly, no leather book there in that desk. Or in that cabinet. I couldn't think of the word cabinet. It is a very difficult word in the English language, rarely used. Again, here I was like thinking, okay, let's just, you know, why am I constantly using the stone hammer? And then I realized the iron ingots that I have on me. That's where I was thinking, oh, iron ingots, yeah, wow. I don't have any on me, so they're in the motorbike, which is still parked at the tool store, at the back of the tool store. Oh, this is cutting it fine here. You can hear the footsteps. There's definitely a lot of movement out there. Now they're hitting the wall or the door. There we go. Lovely. And a stupid pistol part, but we kept it anyway, just in case it was better than what we had. Oh, there we go. I don't know how he got in. The doors aren't open. I don't know how he got in. There we go, and out of here. Now off to the tool store, and this is the tricky part. Look at all these zombies. They're like right in front of the tool store, and they're lingering around. And that's what I mean. They linger. They might not pursue you, but they linger. They will not go away. So you're gonna have to deal with them, and that's where you could end up dealing with them. And if you take too long, they just keep spawning and spawning. Man, I do a lot of stupid there in one go, getting myself cornered. That's not very smart. Yeah, I'm just ignoring the copper basically. I just go like, yeah, whatever. Now I'm not giving up on the tool store. Oh man, what a moment to have an airdrop, okay? We have a tool store which we have to raid before too many zombies show up. And then we have the added pressure of an airdrop, which we kind of say, well, we could get it, but then we know if we go for the airdrop first, there's no way we're gonna come back for the wood store, for that tool store. So I made an approximation where the damn thing is landing, and that's thanks to actually a few of the comments, like in the past, like a couple of weeks ago or a couple of months ago, there was some comments saying like, oh, do this, do it like this. And I think I even put it in one of my tips and tricks videos because one of you guys mentioned it, and I thought it was a great tip to look at it with your cross and hair and then approximate the distance. Yeah, I need to make some room here. Oh, this is taking forever. And again, I had the bike behind me, but I didn't want to use the iron. I was like, yeah, I'm already nearly through. And right as I got in, somebody goes hunted. Man, how annoying. What a timing. Yeah, I can't hit this guy because if you look at it, the arrow keeps bouncing off a tree branch in front of it. It's ridiculous. Little tiny branch like is completely blocking any possibility of a good shot. Yeah, this is all a bit stressful now because these guys are hammering at the door. Well, not yet, sorry. I don't want to give away anything. So yeah, see, they start hammering on the door while I'm hammering away on the crate. So you might wonder why I put these only on the lower part and not the higher part. It's actually quite simple. Unless there's coppers, which there is one actually, I don't put a high part in. Now I put a high part on because there was a copper. But if you're very sure that there's no copper, don't put the high part on because you can shoot at them the moment the high part is destroyed in front of it. You can start shooting them in the face. Very nice find, very nice find. I nearly scrapped the blue axe. I was like, no, don't scrap it, no! I can already see people screaming at the screen going like, why is he moving that blue axe up into the scrap window? You see, I blame the game I'm playing, my building series, because in my builder series, I'm like a highest level and everything's purple like craft. So when I see a blue, I go like, nah, I got better. So I mix up the game sometimes by accident. Oh, the footsteps. I mean, look at the... Here, listen to them on the footsteps. We definitely have some interest here. Wow. This is cutting it close. Yeah, now quickly just loot the crates that are in the front room. And hopefully that will be enough. Look at the nail gun. How awesome is that? That is brilliant for when you have to really upgrade a quick outpost somewhere, or a house, or, you know, go into a prefab for the night. I didn't destroy the crate. I'm actually very pleased with myself that I did not destroy the crate, because I would say 7 out of 10 times when I come across that one crate that is already open, well, it's untouched, but that's all. I don't need to do that part, basically. I break it with my axe and then realize only afterwards, oh shit, I could have accessed that actually already. Yeah, I think that's it. So we have one more coming in. And we have the zombies and the dogs and everything. The whole kitchen sink knocking at the door. And I'm, for some reason, thinking, look at this now. The door was open. And I closed the door to the bathroom. The door was open. Well, I actually don't know what it said, but it was open. So I just closed it. No, it's too hard. I'm not getting through that. And look, it's locked. Now I locked myself into that stupid bathroom. Oh man, and I can't get out there because the bathroom door is closed. I can't get out here because there's zombies behind the wall, and now they're coming into the bathroom. Oh man. Oh, and there's another one. So I was like, yeah, okay, that's it. Gonna have to use that shotgun ammunition we got for Christmas. Oh man, that is so... Oh man. It's like, don't touch me, don't touch me! Excellent. Oh, that's sweet. That's pretty sweet. Oh man. And now quickly, 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 quickly! Oh man, how close was that puke? Come on, seriously. In Germany, well, at least where I come from, we have this expression like something similar to, well, we say it in German, something similar to keine Zeitung hat dazwischen gepasst. So we say not even a newspaper could have fitted between that. And so the puke was so close, basically, not a newspaper could have fit between my bike and the puke without hitting either. And now we're trying to find the, we're finishing the episode now. This is it. We are wrapping up the episode now, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm trying to go as close as possible to the airdrop so that in the next episode we can start looking for the airdrop and continue traveling down the road and see if we come across another village or, you know, something. I mean, we still have a lot to loot. We still have a lot. Our bike still has to improve. We still need to hopefully find more bike parts, find the leather book to make more bike parts. Better ones anyway. So anyway, this is pretty much it now, and again, I want to thank you guys for all the support so far in my videos, you know, for liking, leaving the likes. The amount of likes you guys leave is insane, okay? I really, really appreciate the support. So I hope I see you guys in the next video, and until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.